Good morning to my boys and girls in my advanced orchestra class. So I wanted to do a video on a song we've worked on a little bit, Song for Maria. And this is one that over the next couple weeks, I really want you to practice and perfect, and ultimately you're going to send a video to me. So I want to just go through, do a video of all the basics, all the things we've talked about, so that way as you practice at home, that you've got all the details of things you need to do. So I'm going to break the song down, and at the end I will play it. And then what I would try to do as you're practicing it is see if you can play it along with me. So as you are working on it over this week and maybe over next week, that you can then play along with me, because then you'll know you really have it. Okay, so a couple of things as you're looking at the music. Remember that the music starts with an up bow, right? So as I start the music, I'm starting with an up bow on my A, and my first two notes. Right. Watch your steady beat, that you don't go and turn the first two notes into half notes. Make sure you actually make them into quarter notes. Okay, then as we get to the second full measure, the first measure that has slurs in it, watch your counting. 1 and 2 and right, so we've got those slurs. Down, up. Okay, so listen from the beginning. Let's do the pickup note, that first A, and the first two measures. Slur, slur. And I would just practice that first. Do that over and over again until you can do that without stopping. Let me play that one more time, and maybe you can play along with me. Okay. All right, now the next two measures, the last two measures of the first line, make sure pinky on all these, right? Slur, slur, right? So all fourth fingers. Don't do any open A's there, especially when you get to that slur. Okay. All right, so listen to the third measure and the fourth measure together. And just do that a lot. The more that you do these slurs and the more you play songs with slurs, the more that it will become natural. When you see that symbol, you'll just automatically move that bow like we've been talking about. Okay. All right, now I get down to the second line, and we notice that the first two measures of the second line are exactly like the first two measures of the first line. Okay, so that's the same. Now let's take a look at the last two measures of the song. So we have a whole bunch of slurs. So I have G slur, F slur, E slur, D. As you're doing this, make sure you're also thinking about 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. The nice thing is that your bow is moving one beat, is moving every beat, changing directions every beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and your notes are just moving at those eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. All right. So that gets you through everything. Now let me play the whole song, and then I'm gonna do it a little bit slower and then a little bit faster. And as you practice this week, go back to this video and see if you can play along with it. And then your job is going to be to, at some point in the next week, upload a video of this, of you playing this to me. All right, here's a little bit slower. A little bit faster if you can handle it. All right, boys and girls. So make sure you watch this. Make sure you practice it. Do it in small little sections, right? Little by little, over and over until you've got it down. Okay? And then once you've got it, make sure you're going to send me a video so I can see how you're doing with this. All right, guys, have a great rest of the day.